guys here doing? Welcome back to another gaming video. Today, I'm playing a video game known as Stanley Parable. Basically, yeah. So, Stanley Parable. It's a fun game where it's an adventure game. Basically, yeah. Whatever. Let's just watch this. Just watch. That's like where there's different endings. You can make choices.
This is the story of a man
named Stanley. I like his British accent. He's nice.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee
exactly
number
how big.
427.
I'm gonna be doing maybe
number
about
427
one ending. I
was
like
simple.
2 endings maybe.
He sat at his desk in room
What I'm gonna do is
427,
I'm
and he
gonna
pushed
try
buttons
doing my
on
favorite endings.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what
So I'm gonna start with
buttons
my
to
favorite.
push, how long to push them,
Yeah.
and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of
Soul
every
rending.
year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every
Yeah,
moment
it's soul
that the
rending.
orders
It totally
came,
is.
as though he had been made exactly for this job.
Okay, that's freaky.
Stanley was happy.
That's scary.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
happened.
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the...
Just, yeah, that's what happened.
All of his co-workers were gone.
I'm gonna do
What could it
this
mean?
ending.
Stanley
I think it's
decided
called
to
the
go to
Heaven
meeting
ending.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed the
yeah.
memo.
Actually, where did this come from? No. Has to be. Whatever. I'm not doing the Heaven ending. We're just gonna. I don't know. What is it? Where?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers. Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference. Nor, oh please, are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No.
I just hear a door
I can't
open.
just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
You can do that if you want. Not now. Yeah, I'm not doing it, dude. Stop trying to get me to do that.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Big decision. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. What I'm gonna be doing? Not the confusion. I can't. No, can I? Oh,
Yet there
no,
was
I
not a
can't.
single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Broom closet?
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find
Broom
an answer
closet?
there.
Awesome.
To a staircase, Stanley walked
I'm
upstairs
trying to do
to his
the
boss's office.
one of ending. I know it's like nearly impossible for me. I want to go in there so bad.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned an extra
2845.
secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad,
You just told
Stanley
me!
happened to
You're a
input the
freaking
correct
narrator!
code
You just told
by
me!
sheer luck.
By sheer luck, you just
He
told
stepped into
me!
the newly opened passage.
You just really just told me about that. You literally just told me. Okay. Okay. Now I have 2 FPS. Oh, now it's speeding up, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, now. I'm just gonna do one ending in this video.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
What does peculiar
It was a
mean?
stirring
Peculiar?
of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now? when for years it had never occurred to him. This question would not go unanswered for long.
Oh, that's suspense. That's a lot of suspense. If you ask me, it's a little suspense.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I mean, you know, it's a really hard decision, isn't it? It's like, I could get mind controlled in there, and there's a big escape sort of thing over here. So, what should I do? Whatever, we're just gonna do this. I don't want to... Yeah! I want to run up this chair. Oh,
The
God.
lights rose on an enormous room packed with television
Okay, I'm gonna be
screens.
mind controlled.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I could just be killing myself right now. I could.
Now
Oh!
the monitors jumped to life. Their true
No,
nature revealed.
427. Employee
Each
number
bore the
427.
number of an employee in the building.
Oh my God, that's
Stanley's
Stanley's
co-workers.
office. Stanley,
The lives
I'm
of
here.
So many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Freedom meant something. Freedom totally means something everywhere. Hey, is that from the demo?
This mind
Yeah, it's-
control facility,
yeah.
it was too horrible to believe. It
Tune
couldn't be
9.
true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Fired?
Was
Someone's
this the only
fired?
reason he
I wanna
was
see what
happy
their
with
office
his
is like.
boring job? That
Okay.
his emotions had been manipulated to accept.
Those are the
this
staircase.
blind
That's the staircase. That's employees. That's an employee. There's a big light.
No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even
I think
possible?
it was possible.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly
Beautiful red
blind
light.
to the world?
Yes, he had. Duh. He.
But
Oh
this
my
is the
God.
heart of the operation.
Is the game broken over
Controls
there or something?
labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content, walking, eating, working.
Is there 8? Is
All
there
of it
8?
monitored and commanded from.
Be
this
so
very
hilarious if
position.
there 8 in the
And as the
demo.
cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
You know, I just turned on the mind
Oh,
control system
Stanley,
right
you
now.
didn't just activate the controls.
Yeah, I
did
did,
you? After
dude.
they
You're an
kept you
idiot.
enslaved all these years,
You don't
go
know
and
that
try
I
to take
actually
control of the
activated
machine
it.
for yourself. Is that what you wanted?
Oh God, I'm
Control?
gonna be. Wait, well,
Stanley,
I get controlled by
help or
myself.
whatever, I really do.
Well, what
But
the
you
heck?
need to understand,
What the heck?
there's only so
was that?
much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go. Turn the
Let it
controls
go.
off and leave.
Okay, I'll let it go.
If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly
What's
the
down
power
here?
you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
Yeah,
In the
it's
event that
gonna
this
do
machine
anything.
is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are said to explode.
Nuclear?
eliminating the entire
What the heck? How many? How many? How many? Enough to blow up the world? Oh God! No, no, get me out of here.
2 minutes.
What?
Ah,
What?
this isn't a
Oh
thing
God!
you can
This
find.
game is not interesting, you stupid narrator! What are you doing?
It's your story now.
What are you talking about, narrator? Help me! You're my friend, aren't you? I listened to you for like half the story, and this is what you give me? Death?
Mere moments until
Are you
the bomb
serious?
goes off. But what
Ah!
More
Panic
time
attack!
to
Panic
talk
attack!
about
Panic!
me.
Panic! I'm
Where
gonna
we
panic!
go?
I'm gonna panic!
Always
Oh, what do I do?
means
What do I do?
I
What do I
barely
do?
know
What the
where
heck
to
do I do?
start.
Okay, there's a 1 button.
What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated. All right, I'm in a good mood.
Yeah, I'd like
You're
to
gonna
know
die
that.
Anyway. I'll tell you
My
exactly
best friend
what
was one of
happened
the
to me.
coworkers.
I erased them.
What?
Turned off the machine. I set you free.
Baby!
Of course, that was merely in this
do you
instance
mean?
of the story. It makes sense of everything.